In the world of cryptocurrency, several trusted and popular experts, such as BitBoy Crypto, have predicted that Cardano will rise 80 times in price. This is Cardano's price prediction and more in this video, so make sure to stay tuned until the end. In this video, I'm going to explain why Cardano could hit $90 this year. Charles Hoskinson knows it sounds crazy, but that's what he says. And based on history, I will show you the realistic trajectory for getting there. Greyscale is said to be trying to accumulate Cardano right now, which is probably the #1 coin they're holding. Meanwhile, it is said that there's a lot of misinformation around right now among institutions, as well as there is a very interesting stuff going on from institutions. Also, a lot of rumors have been circulating about wallet outflows. Cardano is expected to hit $2 this year, according to Charles Hoskinson. That's an 80 times increase in the article that was published. Additionally, several experts still expect Cardano to be $10 soon. But would Cardano be able to reach $200 soon? Is this a real possibility? Based on historical evidence, let me now explain why it could happen. Back in 2017, when Cardano launched, what happened? Well, it's between 1 penny and 2 pennies. Then what happened to it? The price ended up somewhere between $1.11 and $1.18, depending on which exchange you see. So that's a 55 to 60 times. Basically, Charles is predicting the future based on the smart contract release, and that Cardano will be able to match 2017's performance percentage. With this, Cardano's price could rise to $200. If that were to happen, I know that many of you are extremely wealthy if you invested in Cardano. However, what makes me believe that $10 to $12 is more realistic? Since we're starting to see how much money is flowing into the crypto markets right now, we're moving closer to $10 to $12 being more realistic. And with the percentages matching that percentage, Cardano would have a market cap of trillions of dollars. In fact, even though BitBoy Crypto hasn't done the math to figure out the exact number, he is confident that it can happen in this kind of prediction. In any case, he doesn't think there will be that much money flowing into Cardano. Does $200 represent a realistic price for the next bull run? According to BitBoy Crypto, you can look anywhere between $150 to $200 for a good deal. Further, he believes the next bull run for Cardano will be about $50, which is very reasonable. Meanwhile, it is no secret that investing in the crypto market has been exciting in the past few days. The bullish market has continued after the most recent interest rate hike, with multiple tokens setting multi-week highs, and among all the excitement about the next big thing and FOMO, a team of developers delivering their promises to investors. Then the world's largest proof-of-stake network, Cardano, has been having a good year so far, and throughout the past few days, the native token of the blockchain has made huge strides. Cardano's price has increased by over 30% over the last week, and over 10% in the last 24 hours. How long will the upward trend last? Well, we will have to wait and see. On the other hand, we may be seeing even bigger moves from Cardano in the coming weeks if the newly launched Greyscale smart contract platform x Ethereum fund is any indication. Therefore, the question becomes, will Cardano prices soar soon, and is it a good idea to invest in this token? According to Greyscale, the world's largest digital assets manager, a new smart contract fund will be dedicated to the projects Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, and Polkadot. Cardano currently holds a 24.6% weighting, Solana has a 24.3% weighting, Avalanche has a 17% weighting, and Polkadot has a 16.2% weighting. Based on the announcement, Cardano controls the largest share of the smart contract fund, and there are numerous ways to utilize the blockchain. Further, the Cardano blockchain has the highest share among other Ethereum killers except Ethereum, which gives it an edge over other smart contract platforms. Although Cardano might have taken its time when launching its smart contracts, the network has always been meticulous with its research. Furthermore, the network is catching up rapidly with competitors who introduced features earlier. Since the Alonzo hard fork was launched, the network has been moving very quickly. A little over 3 months ago, Cardano's DeFi TVL was worth less than $100 million. Now it has more than tripled in value. Aside from this, Greyscale has become very popular among large institutional investors with large investment portfolios. According to the CEO of the asset management firm, Michael Sonnenschein, the fund would offer investors diversified exposure to the crypto market. Due to the evolving nature of the cryptocurrency ecosystem, he said, investors have become increasingly seeking diversification. Further, institutional investors and other big money investors will take note if the fund proves successful, which will have an impact on the spot price of Cardano. Greyscale has made significant strides in expanding the network in addition to its announcement. Additionally, positive sentiments are driving the token's price higher. Then recently, the team's software engineering lead, Sebastian Nagel, announced the release of the first version of a new node capable of connecting to the public Cardano test network. He stated that the first version of the Hydra node that can connect to the public Cardano testnet is version 0.40. He also said that they hope to improve the situation with version 0.5 and many other releases. With Hydra, your network can be more secure and scalable without sacrificing security, and this is an essential component of network scaling and development. Charles Hoskinson, the network's founder, wrote a recent tweet explaining how quickly the network grows, surpassing his own earlier projection. As Hoskinson had predicted, Cardano would have hundreds of assets, thousands of decentralized applications, tons of interesting projects, and plenty of unique uses, instead of the thousands he had predicted. With hundreds of decentralized applications and millions of native assets, the network does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. So what does this mean for investors? Currently, they are accumulating. As Cardano continues its upward momentum, large wallet addresses have been accumulating according to data science company Into the Block. And this is the tweet from the company. Cardano soars by 10 over the past 24 hours as the accumulation pattern continues. The addresses by holding indicator show an increasing accumulation across the board in different brackets. Addresses holding 10 to 100 and 100,000 to 1 million Cardano increased their balance by 12% and 11% in 30 days. Moreover, Cardano appears to have it all: exposure to investors on a grand platform, numerous exciting use cases, and a conscientious team. In addition, it is supported by a dedicated community. Furthermore, Input-Output HK, the development company and driving force behind Cardano, shared updates on Cardano-based NFT loan platforms and multi-chain bridges between Ethereum and the blockchain, among other topics. It was also noted in Input-Output HK's tweet thread that at present, Cardano hosts nearly 900 projects, with the latest example being Legon Official, a cloud computing platform that announced its migration to Cardano the third week of April. Moreover, tokens from Ethereum have been bridged to 50% of the supply since then. Also, IOHK said this week that NuFi, an open-source cross-chain bridge for Layer 1 networks, has launched a Cardano DEX wallet in its app. Thus, users can now exchange their Cardano tokens for ERC-21s on the platform. Among the ecosystem's high-growth areas are the markets based on the Cardano blockchain. During the first week of the mainnet launch, a platform called Lending Pond allowed Cardano NFTs to be used to secure a loan and brought in more than $90,000 in volume. And a partnership between the NFT loan platform and DEX SundaySwap, a protocol that facilitates token swapping across the network, has been announced. Then, in an update of Cardano's Summit NFT, an effort between the blockchain and Terra Virtua, IOHK explained that more than 3,000 NFTs from 7 commemorative projects have been minted, and users are now able to claim their NFT airdrops on Terra Virtua's website. So what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure you click on subscribe and bell buttons.